Welcome to Nerd Wars, and you guessed it, turns out we were right about everything. Oh, do you feel like your video games are going a little too woke? Do you feel like all of your favorite characters are being replaced by black non-binary lesbians? Turns out there's a reason. There's lots of words and acronyms for it. Woke, DEI, DI&E, ESG, which all really come from the UN's SDGs. And I get some people hear this stuff and they're like, really? You're going all conspiracy theory on me and video games?
Wake up!
Sweet Baby Inc. Founded in 2018, Sweet Baby Inc. is a narrative development and consultation studio based in Montreal, Canada, of course. Our mission is to tell better, more empathetic stories while diversifying and enriching the video games industry. Now, we aim to make games more engaging, more fun, more meaningful, and more inclusive for everyone. All the words we put before inclusive are just fluffy fart jargon, nonsense, meaningless crap. Inclusion, though. Because we're incapable of succeeding on our own. We have to cheat our way to the top. I mean, inclusion. We love inclusion.
Black girl magic!
Ugly, talentless, stupid people sure do love inclusion.
I am the brand manager for G.I. Joe. I use she and her pronouns.
So you look at this website, clearly designed by some out-of-work crazy cat lady.
I didn't know until I was 40 years old that the sun and the moon were not the same thing.
You're like, these crazies can't have any kind of influence, right? Who are their clients? Xbox Game Studios, EA, Valve, Santa Monica Studio, 2K, Ubisoft, Square Enix, Warner Brothers Games. It keeps going. Wizards of the Coast. Did you think it was weird that Magic the Gathering turned all the Lord of the Rings characters black and presumably gay?
This is awesome, because I've never seen myself.
Put a ticket in, make her name it gay!
This is why.
Representation matters.
Because that's all we know! Because we're boring! We're so boring!
Basically just a new twist on the race hustlers. These are just the new Al Sharptons. And they basically strong arm you, so you got to pay your protection money to them. And the corporates are like, we got to get our ESG score up. That way the WEF is happy with us.
My name is Piotr Nielubowicz. I'm a member of the board and CFO at CD Projekt. I'm also personally involved in a range of environmental, social, and governance initiatives, ESG for short.
But why?
Featured project, Sable. Thank God I've never heard of it, unlike many of their other games. It's an exploration game where you can go wherever you want to discover who you are. Just stick a pinky up or figure out who you are. Inclusion.
I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. What just happened?
Alan Wake, a very popular and well-reviewed game, is given us Alan Wake 2, where suddenly the character went from being white to now suddenly black, with no explanation whatsoever.
You are a one-hived mind twat waffle!
But hey, you're a black, probably lesbian, female FBI agent. Is this the intro to the Peacekeeper series? No. God of War Ragnarok. Ever wondered why the Norse had a little black girl as one of their gods? Now we know. Ever wonder why Spider-Man 2 has you play as a deaf black girl covering up graffiti?
I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like, we're playing Spider-Man here.
Or why you have to help a high school boy ask his boyfriend out to homecoming? Now we know why.
This is so weird, bro. This is so weird.
Honestly, from here on out, if I'm thinking about buying a game, but I'm not sure if it's going to be woke or not, I'm just going to come here and see if they've worked on it. If they've worked on it, do not buy it. Unless you're really into black queer stories. They're all the rage now, just not with people who spend money. New and marginalized talent can change this industry if given the proper support. Yes, they can definitely change it. They've changed it a lot. For the way, way, way worse. In their defense, they don't say they're going to change the industry for good. We want to provide this through our outreach programs. You can be mentored by Sweet Baby Inc. You can be mentored how to destroy franchises. We firmly believe that open communication, Karen's bitching about every little thing, compassion, anti-racism, and the fostering of new talent, Indians, are vital to transforming the game space into a kinder, more collaborative industry.
Put a ticket in, make her gay!
The industry is far from where it needs to be, but we believe it can get there with shared resources. I think they want your tax dollars. Diverse talent. Diverse and talent don't really go together very well. And transparent industry dialogue. Whatever the that means.
What the hell is even that?
Let's have some transparent industry dialogue. Sweet Baby Inc., you're ruining the game industry. I'm just gonna mention this the once. I would not recommend letting any of these people babysit your kids. They will be scarred for life. Everyone at Sweet Baby sees your project and shares their thoughts, feelings, and ideas. We do this because it kicks the project off with a multitude of perspectives.
No offense, but it sounds like some commie gobbledygook.
Really bad perspectives that don't connect to your customer whatsoever.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what? Pronouns!
Beginning a conversation that ensures the work is richer. By richer, we mean you're not going to make any money. And more resonant before it's even put to paper.
A world without drag has never existed, and it never will.
There are so many people who wanted to play Spider-Man 2, but aren't going to play it because of this woke ass they added. They lost PlayStation so much money by going along with this crap. My buddy wanted to get it. I told him about the woke crap, and he's not getting it. Richer. For whom? You, the grifters, the race pimps, and more resonant before it's even put to paper. It's going to resonate with 0.00001% of the population. We then create and complete narrative deliverables by keeping the player in mind, assuming they are black, lesbian, and deaf, with a focus on user experience and emotional design.
Gay!
We aim to consult with honesty, transparency, and a conversational approach to help find the best direction for your project. Yeah, not hiring you guys would be the best direction.
You sound like a white male trying to reestablish the patriarchy.
We bring excitement, emotion, and character to the forefront and aren't afraid of breaking something down to build it back up. Commies always got to burn everything down so they can rebuild it in their horrible dystopian image.
You're fired. Get out of here.
We believe that representation is key to connecting players and audiences. Yeah, I'm gonna need some receipts for that. Is there any sort of link to prove that? And we offer a few ways to help your team and project gain the perspective needed to make it happen. We'll put them through a struggle session.
Current day Californian.
We're part of an inclusive and knowledgeable community of diverse consultants. Every time they say diverse, just replace it with talentless. Because if they had talent, they wouldn't have to go on about how diverse they were. They would just be hired for their talent. You have to go on about your diversity because you don't have talent. It's one and the same. So they're able to cover a wide range of cultural and sensitivity topics. You ever hear of sensitivity readers? There you go.
Everyone is cured sooner or later.
Our approach leads with the creation of joy in marginalized players. Really cult-like. And seeks to be additive rather than strictly corrective. We just want to force you to play as a black deaf girl from the inner city. It's additive, guys. It's not corrective. Oh yeah, also Peter Parker practically retires and says, Miles, you're the new Spider-Man. Why did the city doesn't even need me? Because you're too good. It's additive rather than corrective. Cultural consultation. So does cultural consultation go like this?
6.5 hours later.
Something like that? Did I just culturally consult you? Know what I'm saying?
Excuse me. I believe I asked you to put a chick in this and make her gay.
Enough of this crap. Turns out we were right about everything. Disney's burning, video games are being exposed. And it's all because we stopped putting up with it, got up off our butts, ignored all the insults from Disney's and HBO's bots, and we stood up against it. We still got a long way to go, but oh boy. We got to take the wins where we can get them. More people know about this crap, the sooner we can get it out of our culture. There's actually a button just down below the video. It looks like this. Hit that. There's also a subscribe button. Hit that and do your part to fight back against Sweet Baby Inc. Woke, woke. Get access to exclusive videos and become a producer at my Subscribe Star. Links in the description.